Once upon a time, there was a town named Bremen. And in that town was a farm. And on that farm lived a donkey, a dog, and a cat. These animals loved each other, and they loved their farm. But something was missing. They had no music. Hee-haw, brayed the donkey. Life on this farm would be so much better if we had music. Then we could sing and dance. The donkey didn't know what else to do, so he stood in the field and made his noise over and over. Hee-haw, 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 hee-haw. Across the farm, the dog's ears perked up. What was that sound? He followed it all the way to the field. When he got there, he saw the donkey. Oof, barked the dog. I heard a sound. Was it music? The donkey shook his head. How could it be music? We don't have a piano. I wish we had a piano. Then I could learn to play and we'd have music. The dog nodded. And I wish we had some drums. I could learn to play and then we'd have even more music. The donkey and the dog didn't know what else to do, so they sat in the field and made their noises over and over. Hee-haw, woof, hee-haw, woof, hee-haw, woof, hee-haw, woof. From the barn, the cat's ears perked up. What was that sound? She followed it all the way to the field. When she got there, she saw the donkey and the dog. Meow, mewed the cat. I heard a sound. Was it music? The donkey and the dog shook their heads. How could there be music? We don't have a piano or drums. I wish we had those things because then we'd have music. The cat nodded. And I wish we had a horn. I could learn to play and we'd have even more music. The donkey and the dog and the cat didn't know what else to do, so they sat in the field and made their noises over and over. Hee-haw, woof, meow, hee-haw, woof, meow, hee-haw, woof, meow. From high up in a tree, a bird's ears perked up. She was so excited because she knew exactly what that sound was. She flew down and followed it all the way to the field. When she got there, she saw the donkey and the cat and the dog. Chirp, crowed the bird. I heard a sound, and it was music. The donkey and the dog and the cat shook their heads. How could there be music? We don't have a piano or drums or a horn. Without those things, we can't have music. The bird smiled. That's not true. You can have music without a piano or drums or a horn. You can? Of course. Just listen to this. And the bird started chirping the most beautiful melody. The donkey and the dog and the cat couldn't believe it. The bird was making music without a piano or drums or a horn. When the bird finished her song, the other animals clapped. They wanted to learn how to make music too, but they couldn't chirp like the bird. How were they going to make music? You already were making music, the bird said. You just didn't know you were doing it. All you have to do is put your voices together and you'll have a song. The animals weren't so sure, but they decided to give it a try. They started off quietly. Hee-haw, woof, meow, hee-haw, woof, meow, hee-haw, woof, meow, hee-haw, woof, meow, hee-haw, woof, meow. They were doing it. They were making music. They got even louder, and this time the bird joined in. Hee-haw, woof, meow, chirp, hee-haw, woof, meow, chirp, hee-haw, woof, meow, chirp. It was the most beautiful music they had ever heard. The donkey and the dog and the cat and the bird started traveling from farm to farm, playing music for all the other animals. They became the best musicians in all of Bremen.